The feedback I received after the plantain fufu recipe I shared a few months ago inspired this recipe. You are going to love this one. This will be your favorite swallow, trust me. To begin, you want to wash your unripe plantains. Wash it really well because we're going to use everything including the skin. So these have been washed. I'm going to cut into tiny pieces like this and set it aside. Today's special hug is for Esther Noville watching from Texas. Thank you for always watching and leaving those beautiful comments. Please let me know where you're watching from. Alright, so the next thing we have here is some yam, and I won't be using a lot. I'm going to use about 2 slices. So you want to peel the skin and then cut into cubes as well and transfer into the bowl where you have the plantain. Next, I'm going to transfer into a blender, add a bit of water and blend until it is very smooth. Another way to go about this is to cook it first, that is, cook the plantain and yam first. Once it is soft, you're going to now transfer to a food processor and blend. I'll leave a video on how to go about that in the comment section. Alright, so now this is smooth. I've transferred into a pot. I rinsed out the jar with a bit of water and then continued to stir. This is good exercise, okay? So I'm going to add a bit of oil, and this will do 2 things. First, I find that it helps with the stickiness. It helps for it not to stick so much to the pot. And secondly, it gives it the shine. It adds a bit of shine to the fufu. So I will continue to stir until it begins to form, and in between you want to go in and scrape down the sides. One important thing to note is once you begin to stir this, especially in the beginning, you want to keep at it so it doesn't form lumps, okay? Now once it forms like this, it doesn't mean that this fufu is ready. You have to let it cook properly. So once it forms, you're going to go in with enough water depending on how light or thick you like your swallow. So I'll go in with some water and then cover for this to cook for 15 minutes on medium heat. I've been doing all of this on medium-low heat. "15 minutes later, I come back and begin to stir on this. So the aim here is to, bring everything together again. So continue to stir. This time you want to heat it to the side of the pot to give it a bit of stretch, just like this. If at any point you feel the fufu is too hard, you can just top up with some hot water and stir again to bring it together. Now our fufu is ready. Look at that, looking bouncy and yummy, right? So I'm going to wrap them up in plastic wraps. I'm using the BPA-free plastic wrap, so it means it is safe. You can use it for your fufu, to wrap your fufu. So wrap it up so that it doesn't dry out, and when you're ready to eat, unwrap and have it with any Nigerian soup of your choice. I had it with this delicious soup. Look out for the video tomorrow. You asked for it, so I'm sure you can guess. Thank you so much for watching. See you in my next one. Bye.